What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine 10, and today I want to talk about the update that was shown the 20th about the Tekken second and third updates that's going to be coming up. So it's a post-launch event that they had. It had Michael Murray, Harada, and the other creators of Tekken. So they were talking about all the updates. So it seems like we're going to get one in February, March, April, and then more to continue in May. So they were talking about Tekken Shop, adjustments and fixes, world tour stuff, and getting rid of, I guess, people cheating, which I'm surprised they took so long about that. But all those things are going to be coming up for this next patch. So this is season 1 spring, so we know that Eddy will be coming out sometime soon. I do not remember what his actual release date was. It's been a minute since I seen anything about him, but we will talk about him today. But I do want to talk about something that they went over in this stream, which a lot of people are talking about it. I already made a video about this topic, which was the Tekken Shop. A lot of people seem to be a little mixed on it. Some people seem like it might not be as bad as the other fighting games, and some people think that this is just another ploy from greedy old Bandai Namco, and they're really going to screw up Tekken 8 if they go this route. And I'm really kind of in the middle. I am a little worried about what may happen with this, because as we have seen from just the other fighting games, this whole microtransaction thing has not been the best. And we talked about Street Fighter 6 and MK1. It's just been ridiculous prices, and nobody's willing to buy this stuff, and they're just really trying to cash out on people and make you pay for things. And I really do feel like some things in Street Fighter 6 was probably really expensive, because those are built from the ground up costumes, and I feel like a lot of costumes in this game that they show are a lot of costumes from like Tekken 1, 2, and 3, like classic costumes, and some of them look nice and some of them don't. But we will talk about that today in more detail, and talk about the Tekken Shop and other updates that are coming out in Tekken 8. So they went over the Tekken Shop, and it looks like they have this crazy screen that reminds me of like Street Fighter 5, but the prices look like they're 400 Tekken coins, so it seems like they have a currency here. Now, I don't know if this is the currency that you buy with real money and you get a lot of these. I'm going to just assume that that is what this is, and that never really was a good idea in my opinion. But they say that this stuff is $4 a piece for some of these legacy costumes. They got a lot of like Tekken 4 Jin, they got Tekken Tag, Jun Kazama, Tekken 4 Xiao Yu, and I think that is that Tekken 4 Kazuya? Possibly. But they also have other things like avatars you can buy. It's kind of weird that the avatars are the same price as the legacy costumes, but whatever. And it also seemed like they got free t-shirts with the collaboration Uni QL. I think I've seen this before a couple of times. I hope I'm saying that right. I probably butchered it. But they have free stuff as well. But $4 versus $10 when it comes to Street Fighter 6 costumes, I mean, that doesn't sound bad. But I really need to see how much you can buy with these coins online. It's kind of funny, they're not really showing that to nobody. I would really need to see what that is, because I don't know how much these coins cost. I'm sure they're going to do that little thing where, you can get so many coins for $5 and so many coins for $20. And, I know they're going to do that. Every game does. But I really have to see what this looks like, because if I'm paying $4 a costume, like how much money do I really have to spend, to be able to get, I don't know, at least 2 costumes. But I guess we have to just see. Now, the costumes don't look that bad, like I was saying. They look alright. They're not like the best, which is the classic costumes. I don't know why they look a little funny in this game, but I know that a lot of costumes don't translate that well, at least to me. So I was looking at, just some of them. I think that Jin's Tekken 4 looks a little weird to me. I don't know what it is. It just looks a little weird, but it's Jin's Tekken 4. I know everybody loved his costume. I wish that he had the black and white one, if y'all remember that one that was in Tekken 4, but maybe they'll bring that one back. But we really got to think about what this in-game currency thing is, well, not even in game, because they haven't talked about that yet. They've only been talking about this purchasing Tekken coins, and I want to know how much money those things cost individually. They also show June's Tag 2 costume. I always like this one. That one is very, very pretty. And also Kazuya's, I think this is Tekken 4. I really don't remember what the military one is. It might be. Y'all gotta tell me in the comments. Is this Tekken 4? I remember he was tripping in that game, so I don't remember when he had this on. And then they had Xiao Yu's Tekken 4 costume, and I remember this one. They even had like some stuff for hair too, so it looked like you get a costume, you also get the hair pieces. It seems like they can be separated. I mean, I don't know why I want to buy that. It seems like it says Xiao Yu costume 1 set, so it's a set. So I guess the whole set is $400, and I guess that it'll be like separated when you want to go into customization, if you want to change the color or whatnot. But it seems like that's a thing. And then they also have other, Avatar costumes. They had to show Reina because she's the waifu of everybody, and it seems like they get little like emotes and things like that you can use in the Tekken Lounge. So that was all nice, but we really got to see more of what this all is, and I'm sure all this will come to light once people start buying this stuff, and once people start seeing these prices, we'll know more about this in the upcoming days and weeks of this releasing to us pretty soon. Now, one thing I was not expecting was them to show more of Eddy right now. So they just went ahead and just broke down Eddy right in front of us. Killmonger hairstyle and all. I was not expecting to see him. I have to admit, other than the hairstyle, I do like his outfit. I'm glad they stuck with the green, yellow, the Brazilian colors. It's not too, all over the place. Because I feel like, yeah, he's from Brazil, but you don't have to slap the flag right on him. And it's kind of funny because they showed the background of Eddy, his picture. Now, I know that there's been a mod floating around where you can change that. Are they going to allow us to actually do that this time? Any character you want, you can put it in the back. Is that why they showed us with this Eddy? I hope so. Because I know this is something that people have been wanting. And, just showing us that a little bit, I feel like that might be something we'll be able to do. Or does it just mean this is the newest person that's on its way? Either one, either I gotta download a mod to get this finished, or I can actually do it myself. But they did show that, so it's very possible that we can do that in the future. But yeah, they just went ahead and showed a lot of stuff with Eddy. So they showed off his other costume. He looks great. I think that his movements are as beautiful as they always are. It's just the most distracting thing is his hair. But other than that, Eddy looks great. I really do like his alternate costume that he has. It's like a jacket. It looks really, really nice. And that also, have his classic outfit. So, everybody out there that want to switch back to the old school Eddy, you can. So I'm sure they're probably going to have his like Tekken 3 outfit here. Like, why wouldn't they, right? I mean, it just makes sense to have his outfit from Tekken 3. And I can't really remember what he was wearing in other games. Like, he was in 4, right? I believe he was in 4. Was he? I thought that he was like a secret character or something when you click over Christy, but it'll be nice to see that costume, whatever that was. But yeah, his alternate looks real nice. I like that. And you can actually have his classic costume from Tekken 7 if you want it. But it's kind of bad that they don't have the Tekken 3 costume, which, you know what? They probably going to allow you to buy that in the store. So yeah, get ready for that. So they showed off a lot of Eddy's moves, so I wasn't expecting to really see all of this. I thought that maybe they were just going to show like his outfits and stuff and what he looks like in real time. Just his character model, but they just went ahead and just had him out here just doing the moves, and I was just like, okay. So they're probably going to do this with every upcoming character. I'm actually surprised that they didn't do this with like Victor and Alucina and Reina. If they did, I don't remember. Maybe that's something I missed, but I'm glad that they're doing this just to get people hype about the characters so they can look forward to playing them. I know that a lot of people like Eddy. I liked Eddy, but I haven't really played him, religiously until like since 3. So he looks really great. I love his outfit, like I said, and hopefully this is everything that people want with this character. And whenever he comes out, he'll be a welcomed addition to the cast, of course. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the newest update that's going to be coming up in February. So I believe that this is going to be late February. And I don't know really what to think about this Tekken shop right now. Really in the middle. It could have pros and cons. I just don't know which way it's going to go. If it does work out, we'll have beautiful classic costumes that are cheap. And if it's a disaster, then, we gonna be, not buying anything, and people gonna be asking, why did I spend $100 on something when they said it was $4? But, we just have to wait and see. But I want y'all opinion on this. What do y'all think about the Tekken shop? What do y'all think about the prices and the other things that are in that mode? And also, what y'all think about Eddy? They showed him in his entirety. Do y'all like his overall outfit? Do y'all like his moveset? And are y'all gonna play him? But y'all know what y'all have to do. Make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter. And make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys. Peace.